Good morning. Good morning. Say hi, everybody. Dee, did you do the poopies outside? Oh, I hope you did the poopies outside. I wasn't watching you, but it looked like you were searching. Hi, Weenas. Hi, Weenas. That's my baby. She's iconic. Gross wet bone with dirt junk on it. And all my days, she keeps on watching. It's comedy, just block it out, my baby. That's my baby. She's iconic. What's up, Space Nut? Happy Thursday. How are ya? On it. I had that Justin Bieber song in my head. Say good morning, Space Nut / afternoon. What time is it there? 11:30, 12:30, 1:30, 2:30, 3:30, 4:30 p.m. And all my days, she keeps them talking. It's comedy, just block it out, my baby. Who's my brown-eyed girl? I don't do military time. Space Nut? What the hell is that? Let's see. 16. Let's see. 24. 12 a.m. is 24. I don't freaking know. I don't know, Luna. See, we don't do space. We don't do space time. We don't do space time. We do, American time. 4:32 p.m. Thank you. Thought I was right. How's your workday going? We got storms rolling in, so we are out early, and then I have a busy full day today. I go in at noon, and I'm there until for either 6 or 7. What's up, Daisy May? What's up, Michael Silva? Oh, thank you. Appreciate that, guys. Big one is Luna. Little one is Xena, aka Pocket Rocket, or the Chernobyl Gerbil. Oh, Luna doing her business. Can't look at her. Gotta give her some privacy. Xena thinks she's the queen of the castle. You love Luna. I love Luna too. Thank you for saying that. I just posted a really cute short of her when she was a puppy. But that's my baby right there. That's my big baby. And that's my little baby. Luna is so cute. How old are they? Luna is 8. Yeah, she's 8 years old. And Xena is, Xena will be 2 in January. Yeah, she's a big girl. She's a big girl. She's American Bully, so she's got, Pittie American Bully, so she looks a little extra round, like a house hippo. But, she's healthy. Yes, she's getting older. She's getting some gray hairs. I should probably clarify. Hi, GTS. Oh, I need to make sure my filters. All message. Okay, all messages. Would you like to go dove hunting? Sure. I don't know. I don't really like to kill animals. The only things I kill are mosquitoes and flies. But I don't know. I would go fake dove hunting. Isn't there like clay doves or something you can throw? Okay. Hi, GTSY. What's GTSY? Love Luna. Luna's so cute. Big boy. What breed? I think American Bulldog mostly. So her dad was a English Bulldog Pit Bull, and then her mom was a little pocket pitty. Luna, come here, big girl. Who's the baby? Who's the big girl? She's about 57, 58 pounds. Maybe 59. She tends to put on a little weight here and there. So we're out for our morning. Yeah, Pittie. Yeah, mostly Pittie. She's like 1/3 bulldog, 2/3 Pittie. That's why we're the Pittie and Kittie Committee, huh? We got 2 black cats inside. Hi, Bells. How are ya? So we got Luna the Pittie, Xena the Porky. She's a Pomeranian Yorkie mix. And then 2 black cats inside. Daisy May, such a great name. I love Daisy May. Scientific name is Floofus houses the hippopotamus. He's right. You can look it up. It's true. Yeah, scientific name is Floofus houses hippopotamus. Good message. We're doing well. Just woke up, having some breakfast outside. Do you eat eggs, Mr. Space Nut? Luna wants some eggs, but there has too many seasonings on it, so she can't have eggs today. I can't share with you, Mama. I'm sorry. But I'll give you some treats when we go inside, okay? Put some ointment in her ears before we got out here, so they might look a little crusty-musty. Yeah, say hi, everybody. I'm Luna. I'm Luna. I'm Luna. Yes, I'm a happy pit bull. I love everybody. I'm very sweet. Yes. Uh-oh, where'd the little one go? Oh, there you are. Okay. Don't smell her bum. What the heck are you doing? She's smelling your bum? Why? Why is she smelling your bum? Huh? Why is she smelling your bum? She's a weird one. We think she's related to Stitch from Lilo and Stitch. I think she came from another planet. And her little ears are like little antennas, and she speaks with her alien ancestors. What? You very much want my eggs? Mamacita, Lunarita. So, we are going to get in a little live with our friends. Start off the day. It's also going to rain here soon, so I want to get the girls out before I go make money to keep them fed and happy. What are you doing? I see you. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. Whoa, whoa. Little pocket rocket. That's my baby. She's iconic. iPhone case and lip gloss on it. And oh my days, she keeps them talking. It's comedy, just block it out, my baby. What's up, monster movers? How are ya? You're out in Cali now, right? You made a big move? Say hi, monster movers. Oh my goodness, grade A bacon right here. Look at that baby bacon. You get all up in my biz. You're lucky I love you so freaking much. Oh, Indiana. Can't have the eggs, honey. There's too much salt on them, and put garlic salt, I think. Or that was on the beef, and now it's on the eggs. I don't know if you can. I think you can have turmeric. Ideas on my site been good. How's the puppies? Everyone's good. Luna's, I don't know, they're all kind of getting hit with some allergy stuff, so they're a little bit extra itchy, and Luna's got some yeast buildup around her jowls. So we're kind of tending to that a little bit. She seems to be better. I'm going to keep a close eye on her. We'll get her into the vet if we need to, but I got some leftover ear ointment from last season when this happened, and maybe we'll give you a bath. I need to give you a bath. Yeah, I need to give you both a bath. That would be helpful. I know, Space Nut. I'm obsessed with her eyes. Aww. Luna, Space Nut is falling in love with you. And I understand why, because you're so lovable. I love you too so much. And she does have the most beautiful brown eyes. You do, Luna. You're beautiful. Tell your friends to spread the site. Your website? Your channel stuff? ZZ, you're lovable too. Everybody loves you because you're so little and cute. Yeah, you too, ZZ. We don't want you to feel jealous. We love you, baby. We love you. You're both good babies. Yes, you are. Don't shake your little head. What you smell? You pretty girl. That's my baby. Did you ever see the movie Avatar, the second one? Was it Way of Water? Her eyes remind me of the whale eyes from that movie. Just because they're like windows into the soul. I hated that movie because I hated the part where the whale died. My God, I cannot do like animal cruelty at all. It makes me want to go ham on a mofo. Even in Avatar. I hated that. But I feel like you have whale eyes because they're just so expressive and beautiful and deep. And I just love your little eyes too. I feel the same way as Space Nut, honey. You're sad because you want eggs? Honey, they're too salty today. I actually added a little bit too much salt. It's Himalayan salt, if that makes it any better, but... Aw, thank you, Space Nut. I'm kind of impressed. Racked up like 7 likes in 13 minutes. That's pretty good for me. Oh, she's sniffing the news, Space Nut. I know, literally. Who can't love that face? And all the little... Oh, baby. You make it so hard to not give you some of my breakfast. I'll give you some extra treats when we go inside, okay? Yeah, I'll give you some. Give me it. I gotta get that little... You guys, fall is here. We got leaves falling. We got leaves falling. Fall is here. That's so crazy. Do you see them all falling? Just one day it happens. Oh, honey. Don't be sad about eggs. I know. You know it's hard out here for a pit when you're trying to get some eggs for breakfast. All the Cadillac and gas money spent. Whoa, what's happening over there? What's happening over there? I know, I heard that too. That was loud. Oh, who's such a good sitter? You do a good sit. Luna, eggs are just liquid chicken. There's better foods, dear. He's probably right. I haven't had eggs in a while because I kind of go on kicks where I crave something for a while and eat it for a while and then I don't. I haven't had eggs in several months. And I made them this morning because I woke up super hungry. So I made an animal-based breakfast. You'd hate it, Space Nut, but high protein for me. But anyways, I don't know. The eggs aren't egging for me today still. Eggs aren't egging. Maybe I'll try to... yeah. I feel bad, but it just ain't it for me. Ugh. I don't know why. It's so weird. Maybe I'll make some, haven't really had any bread lately, but... oh my gosh, there's dog hair on it. What the hell, Luna? Not your hair? Maybe I'll make an egg salad sandwich. No, they already weren't egging for me. That's why they're just still sitting there, because I can't. No, but the liquid chicken is facts. That's interesting. But no, something about the taste and the texture lately for me. I feel blessed to have food and eggs. I feel bad that I'm being a little brat about it, but it is what it is. She's so ready to help. I need to remember to... I usually like season my eggs after they're cooked, and then I just cut off some pieces that aren't seasoned yet and I give them to the dogs. But today I cooked the eggs after I cooked the meat, and so it already had all the meat seasoning stuff on it. And then I wasn't thinking and I added more. So but Monster, I will spread the word. Just I don't know, can you like send me like, what do I put out? What do I do? But they love eggs. Mama doesn't anymore, it seems. Maybe I'll try a hard-boiled egg later, but probably not. Is that Gizmo? Thank you, Bells. I think they're cute, too. Bells said she thinks you're cute, honey. I concur. She is going to hit. All right, tell me about it, Luna. If you can make a good case for yourself, then maybe I will give you some eggs. Luann's here. Say hi, Miss Luann. Tell her you're begging for eggs right now. But you can't have any because Mommy put too much salt and seasoning on them, and I forgot to leave you a piece without any of that on it. No, she's very sad. Good morning, good morning. How's your morning going? Tell them about it. It's okay. You can talk to our friends about it. What do you want to say? I know. All right, maybe I'll... Okay, Luann, you're a bad influence, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to try to... I don't know. I was just telling Space Nut. Eggs aren't sitting for me lately. Maybe I'll try to lick off. Lick off the seasoning. You guys are going to laugh at this little tiny piece. Okay. All right. No, Luna's turn. Luna's turn. Luna's turn. Gentle. Oh, that was very nice, Luna. That was very, very nice. Okay. Gentle. There you go. Okay. All right. You can thank Luann for that. Say thank you. Thank you, Mama Luann. Eggs. So far, so good. But I just got up a little while ago because last night was up until 3 a.m. Eek. Those were hard nights. Any particular reason you were up until 3 a.m.? Was it for pain or pleasure? Was it a chosen 3 a.m. night, or was it a can't fall asleep or the pain's keeping me awake kind of 3 a.m. night? Excuse me. Did that do the trick, honey? Did that suffice your craving? I get it. I'd probably get sick of dog food every day too. I'm gonna start meal prepping her food more. Yeah, we're gonna do that this winter. This winter, honey, you guys are gonna get some different nutrients in your diet. Sounds like your kind of thing to do. Oops, I was talking too quick. What sounds like your kind of thing to do? I'll be up until 3 a.m. I was working on my wish list. I made a few new items for my store and just wasn't tired. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. And you lay down, your neck hurts? Oh, that sucks. Oh, I would hate that. I find at the end of the day, I can't wait to just lay down and like stretch out because my back hurts throughout the day. Nothing like what you got going on. Just, you know, aging and carrying a large bosom. But I can't wait to lay down. That would be horrible if that brought so much pain. Run, girl, they're coming for you. Nah, we're good. We're on the down low, DL. I know, sending hugs, that sucks. Do they do any medicinal stuff for pain up there for you guys? Yeah. Big Pittie Committee. Oh my gosh, I love it. Yep, it is what it is. I'm not mad about it. I'll take it. Dizzy's like, why you whining? Well, this is wonderful, guys. Everything costs money. Yeah, it's not cheap, huh? Is that what I should do? Is I should just have food out here every day, and that way you guys just stay perfectly in frame for mommy? Oh, that pissed Luna off. She's like, don't use me. What if I gave you eggs for your work? Would that make it better if you felt like you were being compensated for your online presence? Yeah, okay. Well, we can make that work. What do you want? You want eggs or you want... All right. He bribes. No, I haven't seen that, but that's a good call. I definitely should do that. I know, isn't she the sweetest face? That's why I know I love Lomax's face. Because I want her to marry my Lomax. I know, you guys have the same face. You'll have to check out my short that I posted this morning of her as a puppy, because I've seen some pictures of Lomax as a puppy, and I'm like, oh my God, that's Luna. They're like twinsies. Oh, she's getting pissed. Are you getting pissed? Bless you. She's like, shut the F up and give me more eggs. See that yeast build up down there? Good grief, I need to get that. Tell me about it. Tell me more. What? What? I know. Space Nut. I want another Luna Lomax puppy. They are so she was the cutest little thing. She was so freaking cute. And she still is, but you just were so freaking cute, Luna. You were just a little round piglet and so sassy. You've always been so sassy. Cheeky monkey. Good morning. Good afternoon. The noises, I know. But that's a good idea. We might need to take Space Nut and Pyro's idea about bribing. The noises. I want a Luna Lomax puppy. Oh my gosh, I'm going to post to your community page a baby Lomax. You'll melt. Oh, I already know. I've seen pictures of him. And it's giving me puppy fever. And I definitely don't want or need a puppy around here. We already got this little turd burglar. You do, little turd burglar with your little ears. Yes. Turdberg. Turdberg. Oh, Luna. You're making it really hard to not give you more eggs. Maybe I'll go and just rinse them off and give them to them. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll go rinse them off underwater and then they can have these eggs. You guys think that'd be okay? Good morning, cheeky monkey. Yeah, how are you feeling? I'm good today. How's you? I love that. How's you? I love that. I had a friend in Ireland. He'd always say that. How's you? You can get bacon flavored, dog friendly PB on Amazon pretty cheap. I was looking at shipping some to Pyro. Aw, you're awesome. I will look into that. What if we made our own? I can go to Aldi and get some organic peanut butter, and then I can make up some bacon, and I can squish it all together in the container, and then you can have homemade bacon peanut butter. Quench. Really? All right. You're good, better than yesterday? Good, I'm glad to hear that. Give my dogs whatever eat seasoned and all. A full deep plunge in ice water will quench the flavor from the eggs. I'm not vocabbing today. My vocab is not vocabbing. Quench. Does that mean the seasoning will soak deeper into the egg or it will get rid of it? Hold on, Luna. We're working for you, babe. Everybody's on it. We got the whole gang, the whole pack is brainstorming how we can get you these eggs, okay? Luann says just give them to you. Food is food. Yeah, food is food. She probably would be okay with I don't know. I watched a live once of this guy whose dog got into a piece of meat that was curing, and it had all kinds of salt on it, and then he had to rush the dog to the hospital and started talking about all the things that can happen if a dog has too much salt. So ever since then I've been all nervous about it. Yeah. I love you. She's like, if you're not going to give it to me, I'll get it myself. That's true, Luann. The Lord and I both know what ZZ be eating out here. And it starts with P and ends with oop. Ooh, banana and yogurt would be good. I should give you banana yogurt. Banana and yogurt. I'll get you some plain Greek yogurt. I love you. And then we'll get you some bananas. And I know dogs can have apples too. And green beans. And carrots. She's like, stop talking about it and give it to me. Dogs eat crazy things all the time. That's so true. Same, Luann, my dogs love anything. What are you doing, my little grasshopper friend? That's true. That's true. I saw that. They love banana and yogurt. That was totally different. It was a curing. Oh, yeah. Oh, did you see that too? Minion from Narrowway Homestead. That's a cool channel. They kind of fell off on my feed for a while. I never saw them pop up, but now they're popping up again. Gotta be plain Greek yogurt. Yes. One of my dogs ate an entire chocolate cake that hit the floor while I was driving and no one died. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Yep, Narrowway Homestead. Nate and Minion and Az. Az is a cool dog, isn't he? That's a cool breed. I would love to have a big breed like that, but too hairy. Too much shedding for inside. Great outdoor dog, obviously. Guardian livestock dog. Yeah, chocolate. One time I came home and a chocolate bar that I had left on my nightstand had been eaten. And I figured Luna would be okay because she could have digested it well enough. I feel like she's big enough. But Zizi, being only like 4 or 5 pounds at the time, I'm like, shit, if she got that and she scarfed it down more than Luna, like that could be deadly for her little body. So it was my birthday and I had all these plans that day, but instead I shot some hydrogen peroxide down their throat to try to get them to vomit it up and stuck around to make sure no one died. So that was a fun birthday. Everybody was fine. I love chocolate cake. You guys ever seen the movie Matilda? The part where Miss Trunchbull makes him eat that big chocolate cake? Like, that would be my dream. Like, okay. Yeah, make me eat a cake. Freaking done. I ate doggy chocolate by mistake. I thought it was human chocolate. It was disgusting. Oh my gosh. Yeah, some of these cookies be looking like edible. Zizi, stop. Don't eat that. Zizi, I gave you an egg. Why do you gotta eat that? I also watched a documentary about rabies recently, so now I'm all paranoid about freaking rabies. And we have raccoons that live in my soffit up there. They live all around the perimeter of my house. Every morning and every night I hear them leaving to go get food and coming back. And it sounds like a grown-ass man is crawling into my attic. I don't know what the hell they're eating or doing or how big they are, but shit be cray. It freaking like rumbles the house. The cats freak out. The dogs start barking. So, you know what? I made a mistake. I said I don't kill animals. I'd only kill mosquitoes and flies. But if I could, I would kill these freaking raccoons. I probably shouldn't say that K word on here, but I hate them. I hate the raccoons. Love Matilda. What's up, KJ? How are ya? Plain boiled rice now and again if their poop's a bit soft. That's a good idea. Yeah, I've done that before too. Should have done that for Luna. Poor Luna the other day. Oh my God. So glad I caught it. But when you're just laying there in bed and all of a sudden I'm like, well, all of a sudden she kind of got up abruptly. And then Thursday 18th at 8:41. I gotta look at that space nut. I'll get back to that in a second. Where was I going with that? She kind of got up abruptly, and then I freaking smelled shit. And I think the poor girl was having tummy issues. That was the night that she puked. And I think she like farted, but a little turd came out. So funny. I just washed a blanket for them to put on the bed. And of course, that's the one that she pooped on. But at least it was on that. It wasn't on the big blanket. We could just get that out and washed. And where was I going with that? But that would have been a good night to give her some rice to harden things up a little bit. Oh yeah, I bet not, Luann. Yeah, I bet not. Unalive the raccoon? Yes, I would like to unalive the raccoon, KJ. I would happily do that. I did read some things that you can feed them to make them unalive themselves, but then I'm like, well, what if it happens while they're still in my soffit? I want to make sure that they eat it and then leave my property and unalive themselves then. I got my brother's BB gun because he can't shoot anything in city limits, so I thought maybe I could at least use a BB. But I don't know, long story short, I have to get all those soffits torn out because they're vinyl soffits, and no matter where we reinforce them, the raccoons find a new spot to pry their little fingers in and pull down the vinyl and to live up in that little crawl space. So I have to have all the vinyl the vinyl soffit taken out and then plywood put in. I snipped out Luna of the background and sent the picture back. Oh, okay, cute. I'll check it out. All eyes on me when I'm done. They all look at me for leftovers. I bet they do. You don't need a disposal over there. Yeah, exactly. No, I'm sure they love it. I'm sure they love it. I'd be twice as bad to get an extra cake. It's not my nature to waste anything, Cheeky. I know, I hate wasting stuff too. It was really hard for me that night to throw out that chicken. And I did highly consider just taking off the outer parts of it and eating the inner part. But I think once I had already had a few bites of it, and I put too much freaking lighter fluid on everything. And then you have that taste in your mouth that you can't get rid of. But I'm the same way, Luann. I don't like to waste anything. And I'm an artist, so it kind of, there's issues with like holding on to things sometimes because, oh, there might be a purpose, or I could make something out of that, or I could use it for this, or, oh, that'd be a cool lantern, and then I have a whole freaking tub of art projects that never got done and mason jars that never get used. Yeah, I could have done that. Sprinkled with a little bit of whatever would unalive them. Maybe KJ would know. Yeah, I made some lighter fluid just for you. That's how much I love you. Oh, I'm sure they were around here eating whatever scraps they could find. Good looking at it. I appreciate that. I'm making spaghetti bologna, and I have mince left over. The dogs got to have it with pasta too. They love it. Ooh, yum. Not a single scrap of food. My house is a total mess, but I know where everything is. Exactly. It's like, don't touch my pile because I know what's in that pile. I feel that, KJ. Hi, Kimchi. Thanks for popping in. Yes, organized chaos. Exactly, Luann. We know all about organized chaos, KJ. Because I'm also ADHD, so that's, organization's a little bit harder for us. I feel that. But it also gives me stress. So it's like hard to maintain organization. But if I don't have an organized environment, it causes me like major overstimulation. So it's quite the conundrum. I find that there are days where I can just freaking plow through and get shit nice and how I want it. And then other days where I'm just burnt out and it just sits there for a day or a week. But thank you for popping in, Kimchi. Yay. So grateful for all of Luann's friends that have popped in here to show us some love. Appreciate you guys. Not a mess, but I have a place for everything. Yep. And they say that's how you should do it, that we should have a place. Oh my gosh, look at what she's doing. Oh my goodness, what the heck and heck? Think you're a princess? You are. Luann and Chicky. See you later, Alicia. Hearts. Yeah, we got some more rain, so the petunias came up again. I didn't even fertilize them once. I thought they were dying off because I need to fertilize them, but I'm not going out and buying fertilizer. It's fall, it's gonna be winter soon, and they can just die off like the rest of us. But no, they came back. These little critters are resilient. Oh, thanks, Luann. Oh, it's 11:11, guys. Make a wish. All right, I gotta do my little prayer wish. Hold on. 11:11, make a wish. Set your intentions. All right. Everybody get their wishes in? Right now, 11:11, make a wish. All I ever wanted to be rich. I'd rather chase a bag, not chase a... I wish, I wish, I wish. That was a great song. Too bad. Didn't R. Kelly sing that? So many good songs that he had that I just can't even listen to now because he was such a creep. I don't want to give him any sort of support. Billiard Bago! I wish I hadn't spent the last hour if I didn't get this new trailer tire on. Oh my god. That chicken was toxic to human health. It really was. I'm glad that I Googled, can you eat chicken with lighter fluid on it, and read that you should not eat it. Because I don't like to waste. Like Luann said, I'm like, oh, a little charcoal taste is fine. I'll be okay. But then I'm like, no, this legit tastes like freaking lighter fluid. And then I couldn't get the taste out of my mouth all night. And then I just started going down a rabbit hole of anxiety. So I just had to toss it all. So... good story. Lessons were learned. So Billiard Bago has been fighting with a trailer tire for the last hour. Yeah, it's kind of fascinating watching tires. Well, like when they stretch the tires to fit them around the rim, that's always cool to me. Hi, face. Oh, I'm missing some chats. Do I ever get hummingbirds? Yes, I do get hummingbirds. Yeah. The other day we caught a little baby hummingbird that was hanging around there. I need to get my hummingbird feeder out. Unfortunately, it's sitting right there. It never got out, but yeah, we do get hummingbirds. They like to hang out in the tree up there, which unfortunately will be getting cut down sometime in the next 6 months to a year. And they come and eat my little flowers. So yeah, they're so freaking cute. I love hummingbirds. One time I was wearing a muumuu dress that had a big pink flower on it, and a hummingbird came over like right by my face. I think it thought that my flowers on my dress were real. It was about to eat me, and I was okay with it. I had a wild black currant bush, end of garden. Pulled it up, put weed killer down. It came up again wilder than ever. Yeah, these weeds are resilient, man. Well, a wild black currant bush. What? You want more eggs? Yeah? Well, we're going to go inside in about 5 minutes. Mama's got to log off here soon, guys. Unfortunately, I can't hang out long. I got a long day today with work stuff. So we're going to go in about 5 minutes, and I will rinse off the eggs, and you can have them. Your face is adorable, young lady. Luna's? I know, the pouty bottom lip. I know! I already told you. I don't want you to have all the seasoning stuff. I'm a little bit too paranoid about it. I don't know why. The pouty bottom lip. I want to give her whatever she wants. I know, it's really hard not to. It makes it easier when you don't want to have to pick up puke or poop later, though. Grr. Dragonflies are cool, too. They don't bite. Yeah, I love dragonflies. Why am I starving that poor puppy? Oh, my gosh. You guys are making me feel so bad. All right. I'll lick off the seasoning. I was telling Space Nut earlier. I go in phases of, like, what foods I like to eat. I've been off of eggs for a while. Eggs just haven't, I don't know what it is, the taste or the texture or what, but today I'm like, okay, maybe I can do eggs. So I made some eggs. Got them all seasoned up, but now they're just not hitting for me. So I have all the seasoning on them, so I'm licking the seasoning off the egg so I can give it to the babies. You guys are peer pressuring me. It's okay. I'll get peer pressured over dogs all day. It's Luna's turn, Zizi. Luna's turn. Gentle. No, Luna's turn. No, Luna's turn, Zizi. No. Luna's turn. No, Luna's turn. Wait. Good girl. Okay, Zena's turn. There you go. For the love of puppers. Why are you starving that poor puppy? Not starved anymore. Yay! Thanks, Bellas. Nice yard. Thank you. Dragonflies are cool too. Yes, Lomar. What's Lomar? Am I missing messages from people or something? Who's Lomar? Cheeky monkey. Bye, Cheeky. Thank you for popping in. Appreciate you as always. All right, I'd love to stay and talk with all of you wonderful people for as long as I can, but unfortunately I gotta go make some money to make sure I can feed these girls eggs and afford this phone to keep their faces online. All right. Mama's gotta go to work. Bye, KJ. Go make that money, honey. That song is in my head. Today I don't feel like doing anything. Da, da, da. But we're gonna do it. Oh, have fun. I'll try billiard. I'm shooting for retirement at 47. You've inspired me. Okay, guys. Thank you for hanging out with us this morning. We loved it. We appreciate you all so much. And we hope to see you again later if we're on. Otherwise, we will be back. Either tonight or tomorrow or the next day or the next day or whatever. You know how it rolls. Okay, guys. Love you all. Adios.